Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Andres Jimenez.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Line drive. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one close, ruled a ball. And a full count now. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that one clips the corner. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Crawford gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he...
In the air, left side. Kwan heads after it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 1-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses. Two outs. And the slider just misses. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Big swing and a miss. Runner at third, 2 away. 3-2 now. Right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And that one fouled off. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Luke Raley. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swung on, belted. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Naylor. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Laureano comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. There's a strike. And another ball. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas. And a pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Line drive. Full extension, makes the catch.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop,
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. That's
Ball
off
two.
the mark. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Wouldn't
Ball, that's
chase
out.
that time. He swings and fouls one off. And a 3-1 on the way. Ground ball right side. Jimenez to first.
Got him.
That's out number 2.
Now
2
at
out,
bat,
space is
center
empty.
fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Doubled in his first AB. Right through there for a strike.
The strong second
0-1.
inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get
0-1.
into that bullpen quite as early.
And the right-hander deals. Rodriguez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Hard hit left side. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Back in Seattle, on to the 3rd inning. Digging in, Will Brennan. The line to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Rojas makes the catch, and there's one gone. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1. The Guardians trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away. And now it's Esteban Florial.
The designated hitter, Esteban Florial.
That's in there. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Pulls that one foul. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Safe at second with a stolen base. The 2-1. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one's in there. Counts full, 3-2.
Count full.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Raley sizing this one up. And that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Ford, get it. Way back there and gone. And they add on. It's 4-0. Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. In there for strike one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. On the ground to third. Ramirez. Throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. Now here is Ty France. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And a strike in there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Wouldn't chase that time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go. Toss to Naylor. Third out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Jimenez, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Struck out swinging his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Laureano in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike up high. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Jimenez on third with 2 out. Bottom of of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
The left fielder, Luke Raley.
Line of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
The right fielder.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Ripped, but it curls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next offering misses. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Seattle.
Now at the plate, Josh Rojas.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one inside. 1-0.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air, right side. Brennan makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one 95 to finish him off. So up next, Will Brennan. He popped out his first time. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. That one drifts inside.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And there are 2 down. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped. Haniger makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Pitch. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
Fastball in for a strike, and 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Back to work. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And the 0-2. Inside, just missed. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA enticing teams to promote their good young players. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Man at first, Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That missed inside, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is top 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Esteban Florial. Castillo back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez makes the grab on the run.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Kwan up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. A solo shot. It's 4-1. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Castillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
3-1 is on the way. And that one fouled off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one hammered way back there. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Back in Seattle, now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. And here it comes. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Going gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-1. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line to left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Luke Raley. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. France, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. A little bit high. And it's 2-1. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Right fielder.
So digging in, Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. Slap the other way, foul. All loaded up here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. A 4-spot on the board. It's 9-1. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eli Morgan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Laureano puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And he deals. Just missed. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And another ball. On the ground to third. Rojas throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ramon Laureano, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Here comes a pitch. Morgan. In his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Right through there for a strike.
Not even close there. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Mitch Garver. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
So man aboard. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Slapped foul. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 2-1. Clobber to right field, way back. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 11-1. So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate, Ty France. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So up next, Luke Rayland, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball, right field. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And the pitch. On the ground right side. And that's just foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
On the ground, Polanco fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. 2 out, space is empty. Esteban Florial digs in for the Guardians. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th.
Called strike right there.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. It's 11-2. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
All one low. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the eighth. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Crawford, batting with one down, takes a strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging.
The center fielder,
And a first. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses off the outside edge. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even at one. At the belt and fires. And that one ripped into right. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Gabe Spire.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ramirez at the plate and takes high there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
There's your strike. 95 of that
Ball
one.
one strike.
And another ball. And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Rodriguez puts it away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Naylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Laureano in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And misses inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Spire is just 1 strike away. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now, Will Brennan. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs. And when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact.